guys, I'm Desiree at All See in Barn. So today we're across the street in our second pallet. So right now we're trying to get Calvin. Right now Dr. Lucas is on her way. I like to get all the horses for x-rays tied up so it's ready to go, so we're not rushing and panic. So right now Calvin, we have to see what's going on. So his entire left side is swollen up all the way to his, basically up to his shoulder. So we don't know why is causing that, so we're gonna have the vet look at it. We're also going to grab another Belgian draft. We noticed that Kendall started assessing her. She's very off on the front left, so we're going to see how she is, and then we'll have to come back and grab some horses for Walker for their trims. So that's what we're gonna do.
My name is Tyrus Crofton. For here at the barn, I am a part of the lawn service team. Well, my job is to help maintain horses within their pens, clean waters, fresh food in the morning. Anything that seems different or wrong with them, we'll report that, let it be known. Whether it's an injury, a sickness that looks like it's coming along, or the horses just haven't been eating. Any aspect that the horses need, we are there to keep an eye out on them. We are there to tend a hand, keep the barn happy and clean how it has been. I've been working on and off for about 3 years, so like a total altogether about 1 year. And it's been very great. A lot of people here are very positive. If you need a break from life or a break from reality, it's a good escape for a lot of aspects. Whatever you got going on, you come here and everything just goes away. Getting the horses across the street, it is a good experience. You practically see how close the horses can be with the person, how nice and calm they can be. And then sometimes you get to see which ones need to be worked on as well. It was very simple getting them. They wanted to come along very easy, came up to us nicely. Sometimes it does get a little difficult, but we all know how to work around that. And we have a good team that we work together on getting them well without any problems. That one was Captain. Captain can be a brat at times. When he's in the pen, he kind of seems like he wants to be the leader. So of course he's not gonna let anybody get him right now, but I'm pretty sure Matt can go back and get him.
Hello, Tymir. This morning we had to corner a mule. We had to change the bandage. I helped twice. I helped with Dez and I helped bro. I helped Ty. The first one we had to move him pins. That was a struggle. He was giving us but we ended up getting him. And then there was another mule that needed a medical attention for his right foot. So I had to hold him while Dez wrapped up his foot. Yeah, he was being rowdy. He was kicking a little bit. He was pulling back. You know, he was giving us a good run for our money. But you know, we came together and made it happen. I would say to stay calm, to just reassure the animal that you know you're trying to help it and not harm it. You know, just try your best to let you know that you're just there to help.
So the mule in the back in the medical pens, we noticed that he's super snotty. So we did some Exceed and then we put him in the back so he doesn't get sick with anyone else. Even though he was in quarantine for like 2 weeks, we still wanted him to still be in medical pen so we could treat him well and stop the snotty. So that's that.
Today we got a pretty long list. We've got, I want to say 7 half shoeings, 23 trims, and it's just me and Walker, so it's gonna be a long day. Me and Walker kind of rolling, not really any conversations or everything. We're just trying to get the day done. We're gonna take our time and do a good job, but you gotta keep the pace, you gotta keep the momentum. So me and Walker are kind of going back and forth. So some of them, I'll pull the shoes, pair them, trim them. He'll be prepping shoes, or it could be the other way around. I'm nailing shoes, he's prepping something. So we're gonna clean up a pair of shoes right here for this bay horse. We're gonna get them cleaned up, shape them, get them ready to roll. And I think Walker, I believe, is he's getting this horse we just did. So in all reality, we're kind of tag teaming today. It's honestly the best way to go about it because your back is getting a little bit of a break in between horses. Because we all know this job is not easy on the back. So yeah, today's gonna be a long day. I imagine we'll be here for another couple hours, so we're just gonna keep rolling to get them done. Thank you guys.
Did you saw baby Angel? No, baby Angel. You haven't seen her? Oh my God, okay. Yesterday, we officially picked up baby Angel from the hospital. She is the cutest thing. We've been waiting for 2 months because she's been in the hospital for 2 months because she was premature. You saw baby Angel?
No, I'm going right now.
Oh my gosh. And the cutest thing with her right now, she's inside a stall because we want her to transition to hay and pellets. So, and she just loves people and she's the cutest thing. So this is baby Angel. So we found her, it was on a Tuesday, and we found her in the middle of donkey pen in the corner. me and Maddie found her, so it was really special. So she was born, it was Scarlett's baby, and we noticed that she was super dehydrated on her eyes and gums. So we got her some milk in her, which was a great, I think she was premature within like a month later. We did have to amputate her ear because mom accidentally stepped on her ear. Normally all donkeys will force her baby to get up, and she was too weak, so we got her some milk, nutrition. She just loves people. She is going to get her feet done, which is a little long. Right now she's trying to look for a bottle because right now the bottle is making her diarrhea, which is not what we wanted. So today we're going to get some mirrors and foam pellets and put her in here. The only thing with right now is Samuel cannot have it because he's on a special diet, so we need to improvise and figure out what we need to do with these two. Isn't she cute? But she's back home.
Hey everybody, it's Maddie. This is baby Angel, of course. Des was just talking about her. I was here the night she was found. It was kind of scary, you know. We didn't know who was who or who had her until mom kind of showed up, and it was kind of a guessing game, but we could tell right away something was wrong with her ear. It looked dead when they got it. And that was the one when they sent her to the vet, they cleaned it out and it had maggots in it and all this stuff because all the dead tissue had attracted that. So they did the right thing and they amputated her ear. And I haven't seen her since she's been gone. You know, of course we get the updates, but we still want to see them in person. And she is so cute. She's doing really well. They took really good care of her. All the videos they sent, she was out running in their pastures, eating, you know, making friends with everybody, of course. And now she's gonna come here and make more friends, and we're gonna figure out a good spot for her. Yeah, you're just so sweet. She's just so sweet. She's the softest thing in the world too. Oh my gosh. You guys need to come here and pet her.
Good morning, I'm Dr. Lucas here at All Seated in a Barn. I was asked to bring up a topic and I was thinking about it long and hard. Looking at this one that we're about to do some diagnostics on, I want to share a really good piece of advice. So a lot of times you have a lame horse or you have something that's stumbling, you try some things on your own. The biggest thing is when you call your veterinarian, the most important thing is to get a diagnosis. So whether you do treatment or not, budgets are different, things are different for different horses, what we have intended uses for them, pleasure horse, performance horse, so that can change what we do at that time. But the biggest thing is getting the correct diagnosis, because from there you can plan everything. But until you have that diagnosis, you're just throwing things at the dartboard.
Good morning, I'm Kendall and this is Copper. Today we're introducing some new horses that are coming up for adoption. Copper's a good boy. He is about 18 years old, quarter horse. He's very well broke. He'll do anything that you want him to do, go any direction. He's a great trail horse. He would be a good kid's horse also. As you can see, he's pretty much bomb-proof. He doesn't really spook. You can do just about anything with him. It's good to show that he's desensitized. He's not gonna run off. He likes to stay under you. He's not gonna be spooking. So I'm just going through here showing how he's neck reining and responding off of leg pressure. Okay. Oh, I was just showing how he'll go through the cones and everything. He does neck rein and responds off leg pressure really good. So we just opened the gate. He's really good at moving off leg pressure. He'd be a really great trail horse. He'd be a really good kids gymkhana horse, or maybe a ranch trail horse. As you can see, he's also in your pocket and very sweet and loving. He just needs a really good home.
Good morning, everybody. This is LeAnn at All Seated in a Barn, as you probably have heard before. Our event on October 10th is coming up. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, I advise you to be there or be square, but let me share a minute. We are having live music. We are having the best food ever, casino, cigar bar, hat bar. With your ticket, it's an open bar. We are having a martini bar. We're just having all kinds of bars. And our food is gonna be off the charts by Chef Mayor Brown, a really renowned chef here in Bakersfield. We're gonna be here to fundraise for these animals, and it's gonna be one of the best events of the year here in Bakersfield. So get your tickets. You can reach out to me on my Instagram. Gotta be there. You will miss something really fabulous if you don't get your tickets now.
Hello, my name is James Turner. I'm the hauler transporter for All Seated in a Barn in Texas, and from Texas to California each month. We just got in this morning today with a couple horses, wild horses that were adopted out, and a donkey that's going to be staying here permanently in California at All Seated in a Barn now. And after we got them unloaded, we came and cleaned out the trailer, and we're going to sanitize it and get it ready for the next horses to be loaded. It's important to sanitize between trips because we don't want to transmit diseases between horses, and you know, some of these horses get really sick from the auction, and we don't want to risk getting the horses we saved getting sick from previous horses that are new. Basically, from our trips from California to Texas, the Texas trip, we usually, after the auction, when Talia's said and done, we get our list set for horses that need to go to training and horses that need to go to the vet and horses that are healthy to catch the trip to California. They come to California and live their life here, or they're getting adopted out. And usually horses that are here, you know, that make their way here and that need to make their way back to Texas for training and just other tune-ups, they'll catch a ride back to Texas when I'm heading back home.
This is Stunner, and she's a 3-year-old reservation pony. She's gorgeous, as you can see. She's a buckskin varnish roan Appaloosa. She has a blue and gold eye on this side. We're gonna ride her today and do a little demo video with her, get her adopted out. Right now I'm just flexing her head around to me. And the most important part of that is pressure and release. So as soon as they give to you, then you release them. I'm just getting her flexed around, make sure she's listening to the bit, soft, paying attention to me and what I'm asking of her. Stunner's great for, she'd be great for trails, maybe kids gymkhana horse. She's a 2 or 3-year-old. She's small. I think she's like 14 hands, 14-1. So Stunner's 2 or 3 years old. She's about 14 hands. She's a little on the small side, but she's built really well. She's really sturdy. So I guess I'd say Stunner needs more of a confident rider that has patience and can kind of show her the ropes. Because she's very willing. Ooh. She gets a lot of confidence from her rider. She is a pretty confident horse, but she's very willing, smart. There's so much potential in Stunner, especially for being so young. It's fine. Good girl. So this is a great opportunity for desensitizing. She was a little unsure about that, obviously, as any horse would be. She's not really been tarped or anything like that, so just getting her used to it and how it moves, what it sounds like, and that it's not gonna hurt her. Getting her confident, just walking back and forth. I'm reassuring her, just kind of trying to act normal, move around, not like just lay it there. Just kind of let her see that it is moving and this is what it does. So now I'm just trying to kind of rub her with it, show her that it's not gonna do anything. And there, since she stopped now, I'm gonna take it away. Ooh. See, Stunner, you're such a good girl. Now I'm just trying to rub her legs all over, under her belly and stuff with it. Gotta do the same thing on the other side. Sometimes they'll be great on one side and then nothing on the other side. So always make sure you do the same thing on both sides. Now I'm just showing her, moving it. Just getting her used to the noises. Mostly it's just the noises that the horses don't like. I mean, it does make a lot of scratchy, weird noises. The benefits of desensitizing your horse are you just get a safer overall horse, a more willing horse, and also a more trusting horse, because this is kind of creating trust and a bond between the horse and the rider, something that she's scared of and not sure of, and then you show her that she can do it. Creates a good bond. She's an interesting horse because she's a res pony and she's very protective of things that she's unsure of. So like right there, that was good that she got to do that, and she didn't react as crazy as she would have at first at everything. So Stunner would be a really good all-around prospect, maybe somebody who wants to do junior rodeo or some. So she's a horse that has a lot of potential to be good-minded, and she's excited to find a new home with you, and hopefully you want to learn and grow and teach her.
The best way to support us is always through donations, whether that be product that we need or monetary. And you can do that by joining our Patreon, going to the website, or visiting any of our social media platforms for links on the best ways to help us.